Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you the app that we will be making. It's still not complete, but it's a good MVP one, minimal viable product one for us to do. So I'm just going to run the program now, and I'll show you what we will be creating. So this is our app. It's just now loading. As you can see, the data is being transferred from the back end of Node, and it's being put onto our emulator. So as you can see, this is our splash screen. It has the name of the title of our app, an image, and a loading indicator. Then you get to this login screen, so you have the username, password. If you don't have an account, you can click on here, and it will take you to the place to sign up for your account. You know, if someone tapped an error, they can tap here to go back, and it take you back to the main screen. But to save time on all of that, I have some preloaded data that I'm just going to show you. So this is my account name, and this is my password, log in. See, so this is the welcome screen, the home tab. It says welcome, then it takes the data from the SQLite database that I'm using to store the user credentials, so welcome, and then it's first name, last name. Then this right here is a quote of the day. It's an API call. It's fetched from the quote of the day website that I found that's free, so you don't have to worry about paying for things. And so the background image, that's also from the quote of the day website, and you have the author of the quote and then the quote itself. Then we have 4 different tabs. So we have the home tab. Next we have the workout tab. This is your typical CRUD database operation, so it's create, retrieve, update, delete. In this case it's create, edit, which is technically update, remove is delete, and then workout history is the retrieve function. I kind of have them out of order. So if you go to say the workout history, see how it populates it based upon the date. See January 22nd, November 22nd. So this is all based upon the data as it's inserted into the database. So if you click on here, for instance, see it says cardio workout, and it gives you 1. So this is the ID of the cardio workout. So this is the first workout we've ever done for cardio. Then you have the muscle group, the muscle type, the duration, the resistance, the mile distance, calories burned, and the heart rate. So if you go back here and say choose the 2021, so you have it right here like so. That's that. Say for instance you want to create something, so and as you can see on my left, as I'm going through here, I have the console.log to verify the information, and so this is all that we saw previously. Going back to here, so this is our creating of a workout. So this is a picker that you can choose, so it has January through December on here. They have different years you can choose from, the different days, so this is kind of like a plan ahead sort of scenario if they wanted to or not. So January 10th 2020, let's do January 10th 2021, and then from here I can choose either cardio workout or strength workout. For the sake of demonstration I'll do the strength, but the cardio looks exactly the same. So this is our strength workout. So we have a what's this called, drop down menu where you can choose between the different types of machines, that different types of workouts that they use. So did you use the machines when you did the strength workout, or did you use the free weights or other? If you click on other, it's just an other identifier, that's all. And then you have the different muscle groups you can choose from. So calves, hamstring, quadriceps, gluteus maximus, which is the butt, biceps, triceps, forearms, trapezius, I think it's the back of the upper back, I can't remember, and the latissimus dorsi. So you can choose whatever you want from these things, and it would save the data accordingly. Then the duration, this is a numeric input. So this is going to be, type in any number and it will save it like that. Then you can choose a differentiation between seconds, minutes, hours. This is, I typically they do things in minutes, but some people can prefer to do things in seconds or hours, so I just had that option. Then the resistance is another numeric thing, so you can say 45. And then these are just various options, pounds, gallons, so like jugs, and then stone is the British terminology for, because 1 stone is 14 pounds, so these are just different conversions you can do for the statistical analysis later on. Then you have repetitions, so these are the reps, so how many reps did you do 2? So I'll do 25. And how many sets did you do? So typically they range from 4 to 10, but some people can do more, so that's why I left these as numerical inputs. Then the calories, technically speaking, people won't know exactly how many calories they have burned, so I guess this should have been put into a mathematical equation, but just for the sake of argument, I'd have it as a numerical input, because you could technically figure out how many calories they burned based upon the duration, resistance, and repetitions, but I couldn't find the formula, so anyways, and then the heart rate. So most machines you can do heart rate, or if you're some sort of medical doctor, you can take your pulse and determine your heart rate based upon taking your pulse. But I'll just do 58.6 here. Again, it's a numerical input, and then you have the different types of heart rate. So is it 56 beats per second, minute, or hour? Technically, hopefully you won't have 56 minutes per hour. That's just insane. But 56 beats per minute. So then they press submit. See, it said strength inserted here. So if I go to my workout history, you'll see on January 10th, 2021, I did machines, latimus dorsi, minutes 50, pounds 45, sets 4, repetitions 5, calories 60, and I had 56 beats per minute. Say, and then, say for instance, I actually screwed up and I didn't mean to put that here. This is the delete button, so I do is click delete, it removes it. So you go back to your workout history, and it's no longer there. See, it's gone. And then if you could do remove workout history, again it's gone. And say for instance I wanted to edit a workout from previous history, so say on the 22nd, let's see here, let's say I didn't burn 200 calories, but I burned more than that. So I'll just go down here and say it's 200, I'll say 450. Right now I don't have the buttons to do anything except cancel the keyboard, but if you press submit, it'll say cardio update successfully. So if I go to my workout history, come back here, see now my calories were 200 and now they're 450, and this over here tells you the various information that we have stored in the database. So this is the basic CRUD operations you can choose from. The next tab is the statistics. So this gives you the various data for the cardio, so your average heart rate, the amount of resistance for your cardio, and the duration of your cardio as well. So just so you know, this tab could be expanded upon with advanced statistical analysis if you really wanted to. I tried thinking of more ways to come up with the analysis, but I couldn't think of anything, so this is kind of just a basic overview of data visualization. So then I have the strengths down here. So I have done 3 strength days, and I've done 7 days worth of cardio. So day 1, it looks like I averaged 0, 0, and then it went up to 120 minutes. Then you have the pounds, so on this day I did 550 pounds it looks like, and I dropped to 200, then I went back up to 825 or 15, something like that. And I have my average heart rate right here, so this just gives the user a basic overview of what they've done, their progression, see where they can improve upon. You can break this down further if you wanted to, by each an individual muscle group and stuff, but as a minimal viable product MVP1, I figured this would just be a good kind of get your feet wet into the statistical analysis for the app. And then the last thing is the profile picture. There's still a kink I have to work out for this thing, but you can go to your camera roll. Because this is an emulator, I don't really have a whole lot of stuff on here. I downloaded this photo from the internet. So see, it's saved, and then if I take a photo, Google the Android emulator by default, you just kind of move around and stuff. I don't know why, but it doesn't work for me moving around the camera, so I just do that, press save, and see it update my profile image of that. Again, this is a very basic profile. You can expand upon this later on, but this was, again, just a good MVP one to have because we have our basic fetch API, CRUD, data visualization, and as you can see, this updates every time you go back to the tab. So say for instance, let me see here. So say for instance on day 2 of my strength, I did more than I think 0. So let me go to my workout history. Let me see here. I want to say cardio workout. No. Oh, interesting. So there is actually a bug in this which I have to figure out because it's only showing cardio, it's not showing strength. Oh wait, no, here it is. My bad. So strength workout. So on the 23rd. Okay, so let me go to my edit workout on the 23rd. Yes, so I think it was day 2 that I did. So instead of duration, 50. So instead of doing 50, let me do 300 and save. So now if we go back here and update, see, it went from 50 up to 300 and now back down, so it updates accordingly. So you don't have to worry about the data being, not updated as you go to the analysis tab. So this is just an overview of what we will be doing. There might be some fixes throughout the tutorial, but I figured this is a good starting project for any individual trying to get their feet wet for React Native. It took me roughly 8 days to 2 weeks to get this program up and running, and I've never learned React Native before, so if it took me this long, hopefully this tutorial will help you understand what I learned in that 2 weeks, condensed into however many videos this tutorial is. Regardless, I hope you'll enjoy, and see you in the beginning of this tutorial video.